From LA to Houston, we sat down and spoke to the Hooligans to see who they are. So tell me, how did the Hooligans begin?
Well, you know, we actually started when we were in LA, and we actually started balling up. We were playing basketball and started talking music, and then got together, and pretty much the music just happened. The more music we started doing, the more people started noticing, and then we started getting into the club scene, and
then it all
just kind of came together from that. Yeah.
And so how did you and Dan meet?
On the basketball courts, actually. Balling up, you know, he hit me up for a one-on-one.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, we gotta just see what's up. Then just figured out we were, you know, same ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? Kind of same, we had a lot of things in common, and then we just started working from there, and then just started this.
So what type of music do y'all produce?
I mean, we do a little bit of everything, man.
A little bit of everything.
We've been doing a lot of reggaeton lately, like Spanish remixing. He's bringing dubstep, some nice dubstep into a new mix, and it's kind of like what's popping right now with people. The Calvin Harris, that I feel so close to you right now, track. You know, Usher's doing a house, kind of like a house album for house music in that too, and just keeping up with the times, you know, just whatever comes our way, whatever. We like to dabble in a little bit of everything.
So what distinguishes y'all from everyone else?
I think, in all honesty, our ability just to flow in two languages. I feel and blend those two styles. I know, you know, I'm Hispanic, and I have a very Hispanic mom, and she whenever she hears rap music, she's not a big fan, but when she hears a Vicente Fernandez or something, she goes crazy. So I think the ability to bring both of those styles of music together and really just and have people united, older people, younger people, our generation, from all across the board. I think that's definitely what sets us apart.
And I remember you mentioning something about a swag, like a certain. Well, explain on that.
Well, I mean, it pretty much explains itself, kind of. You know, it's just whenever we go out, you know, it's not necessarily about swag. Everybody talks about swag. Our swag is a little different in regards to we'll do some crazy stuff. You know, we don't try to stand out, but it just kind of happens whenever we do our shows. You know, people will jump up on stage with us just because they feel the vibe of the show that's going on, you know, and by the end of the show, we have you know, black people, white people, everyone's talking in Spanish by the end of the show, and it's just all that kind of comes with what we're doing right now. It's great.
So, when you perform, like, what's the most exciting thing for y'all?
To me, is the hype. I like just the whole energy, you know, the whole love, you know, everything's vibing in the same room. You know what I mean? It's really actually something special.
Yeah, definitely. I like the nervousness you get right before you hit the stage. You know, whoever tells you that they don't get nervous right before they hit stage, lying to you. It's that feeling that you get right before you hit the stage, and once you're out there, that all go away. Because, you know, you have your audiences that are out there, and, you know, and it's hard to win over the audience. So I guess my favorite part would be just getting new fans, making new people enjoy my type of music. That's my favorite part of it.
And why come to Houston?
Why not come to Houston? Why not come to Houston, right, bro?
That's great, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Houston. You know, I have a lot of family, a lot of roots in Houston, and when the opportunity presented itself to come out here and, you know, work with a really good producer and a really good team out here, I said, why not? You know, let's go ahead and take that opportunity. So here we are in Houston, feeling good.
What are some obstacles y'all have had to overcome?
There's obstacles just left and right, really. I guess when we first started, some of the obstacles were we would go to a lot of clubs in LA and Long Beach, and we weren't accepted, in all honesty. At first, we heard a lot of racial comments just because, you know, everyone that does hip-hop music for the most part is black or African American. So that's something that we had to deal with a lot at the beginning. And whenever we first got there, we heard, like, you know, a lot of racial slurs while we were on stage, and even having to perform through all that, and then just having I guess you could say the guts to get up on stage the next time in that same club, and just and then after that, earning the respect of all those people that were looking, just saying no. And then these are the same people that now, you know, follow us on on our websites that are at every single one of our shows, and we see them, and the same people that are showing us love. So that's definitely was a huge obstacle for us to overcome. Anything that you have in mind, bro?
Dude, I just want to get to this music. You know what I mean? I just want to get this music. This weather makes me feel really on prime mode. So you know.
And so, what motivates you?
I think the motivation for me is just having a better lifestyle than what I came into. That's my main motivation in life. I mean, whether it's that applies to anything I'm doing, whether it be school, whether it be work, music, show business, anything. It's ultimately to give me a better lifestyle. And right now, it just so happens that what's motivated me to do that a lot is my music. So that, and what motivates me in doing my music is just making music that people want to listen to, that they just want to raise their hands to. You're in the club, you're feeling good, but at the same time, music that people can relate to. Because everyone has that song, whenever you're going through something and it feels like that musician is talking right to you. There's millions of people listening to the song, but it feels like you're on a different level with them, and that's really what motivates me, to give people that same feeling that I've had before.
And you?
What motivates me is just to be the best, and not just that, it's them, it's obviously, it's always them, the people that listen, you know what I mean? You can impact a life so easy, you know what I mean? With art, and that's what I love, really. I love watching kids looking at me. I want to be that guy. That's really fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
'Cause we've done
I had that in this. Yeah.
We've done a lot of shows. Also for one of the circuits we did was for high school and middle school kids, and one of the big messages that we always try to get across is go to school. No one, I don't know whether this idea like, oh, if you're a musician, you don't have to go to school. No, that's not it at all. Like, the smarter you are in anything, there's not a specific frame that you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, and that's one of our big messages, and one of the main reasons we did that middle school and high school circuit too.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Anything else you like to add, bro?
No to drugs. Drugs are bad, and stay in school. School is power. Chill.
Yeah. Just look out for all the stuff that we're doing on iTunes. We're coming out on iTunes June 15th with Superstar Natural. So make sure you watch out for the album on iTunes. It'll be on eBay, on Amazon, iTunes, all that stuff coming out.
And search Dando's, the Hooligans, Eddie J, and SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Hear it all and look out for us.
And definitely looking forward to spending a lot more time in Houston and getting a lot more work done.
So can you give us a little taste of what y'all do?
I'll do a little something. If you
do a little, yeah, we do something. Go ahead.
What you want to do?
That don't matter. You can do whatever you want. You can freestyle. You could. Yeah, we'll give y'all a little something.
This is for the ladies out there probably hearing this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look down. Baby, don't cry. Chill. Baby, don't cry. I said, I know you gon' cry. Now just have fun, shawty, and go have fun.
I know you're gon' cry, or at least you're gon' weep, but you'll be down to ride any day of the week. Put you on the green feathers and lift you off your feet, and then I fly us out and park it on the beach. Paint the vision so nice. Got you turned on from my voice on the mic. Girls say I'm the greatest, 2-3 mic, but that's 'cause I put it down all night. Damn right, I speak the truth. Smoked half the O, so now I got a you. So all we need is you. So you should come through, so we could just do what it do. And if you really want to cut, then we can do round 2. And if your boyfriend is down, we could do that too. Sorry to break it to your mind, but I am that dude. 'Cause you got yourself a man, not just a boy that's rude. Hooligans in Houston, you know what I'm saying? We coming out, look out for the shows. We coming through, fall, check.
For more information, visit Facebook, The Hooligans. For 1394, I'm Norma Vasquez.